All right. First of all, thank you for taking the time to join me today to learn a little bit more about the It's Our Job campaign. Um, I will start off with a campaign overview, and It's Our Job is focused on two major ideas: encouraging individuals to do their part to keep local businesses open by buying local, and asking individuals and businesses to practice COVID conscious habits like social distancing, washing your hands, and wearing a mask. By the way, if you have any questions, just put them in the chat throughout, and I'll answer them as we go along. It's Our Job campaign messaging was really designed about making it inclusive, making it a call to action, a call to arms, not really making it commanding, having people want to be a part of it, because really it's our duty as Western New Yorkers to keep the economy going and keep our neighbors safe, right? Um, we've designed it in a way that all individuals or corporate companies can download the materials and make it their own. You can see by the way that it clashes, it does not look at all like B&P branding. And we did that on purpose because we really wanted it to represent the community as a whole and anybody who wanted to use it. You'll see a lot of the materials are available to download, and I will also follow up with anything else you want, like source files or anything like that. Um, the timeline we did a soft launch in the middle of August, and we were able to create 2,500 small business kits that were distributed in towards the end of September. I'll get into that in a bit. And ongoing, we're doing a lot of social media and working with our partners like the Buffalo News to do shop local campaigns and different sweepstakes. So our early partners were Univera. We got a grant from them to create the 2,500 business kits. We worked with Crowley Web to design the messaging and all the creative. Um, Buffalo News has donated a lot of advertising, and WGRZ was our early media partner. We are in all of the top stores throughout the region. You'll see at the checkout there and at the door. They've also sent messaging to all their employees. NFTA has worked with us, and you'll see, the list goes on and on. The five banks, M&T, Northwest, Bank on Buffalo, Evans, and KeyBank, were our distribution centers for the small business kits. So their business bankers took the kits to their customers throughout Western New York, so that we could really maximize the reach and hit as many different businesses as possible. Now, why is it so important for corporations to and organizations to get involved? Because we have the opportunity and responsibility to make the biggest difference by not only reaching our customers, but also our employees. If you have a large employee base, not everybody does. Because now is a critical time that individual actions really can impact the economy, right? We all need to act responsibly in order to keep people employed, keep this economy going, and keep everybody safe, right? So the more that we can get this messaging out, the better. So that's really what we're asking corporations and other organizations to do. The goals are to raise awareness of the campaign with as many people as you can. It could be customers, employees, or third-party organizations that you work with. For example, one health company that we work with sent out to all their doctors' offices that they knew, right, that are in their system. So it doesn't just have to be those key groups, right? And then keep the messaging going with user-generated content by using the hashtag It's Our Job WNY. I'll go through the campaign materials now, right? There are four main buckets. First is a digital business kit. It's printable signs for businesses that they can use in their office. It's branded signage, and it's designed so that they can communicate to their employees and customers in an inclusive and friendly way while encouraging these good behaviors. It's all on the website. Here's an example of some of the posters that you can get. Our generic one, put your money where your heart is our inclusive messaging, encouraging people to shop locally. It's all clean hands on deck, wash your hands. This is a new face of hope, wear a mask. And being apart is actually bringing us closer together, which is, a different way of saying stay 6 feet apart, please. Here are floor decals for social distancing and a maximum occupancy sign that you can use in your conference room or any other common area that you might have at your place of business. A sign for the front door, another sign that says stay home if you don't feel well, and then a smaller sign that you can put in the bathrooms encouraging people to wash their hands. Again, all available online. So here is the small business kit overview. This is a nice little, it's again, all designed by Crowley Webb and distributed across Western New York. You can watch the video, an unboxing video if you have the time for that. Again, I'll send this presentation out after the webinar as well. So all these signs are included: masks, buttons, floor decals, the wash your hands signs they're printed on water resistant paper for the bathroom. So a lot of thought went into these, and we've been getting some pretty good reaction from local businesses. They really appreciate being seen, and they really appreciate the resources. So it's really been a great thing to be a part of. Here are the kits in action. Bank on Buffalo handing them out. West Side Bazaar, you'll see, in different businesses. So they're out and about. So we also have lawn signs that are available through Zoom Copy. You can just go on their website and buy them, encouraging people to shop local. And we have 4 PSAs in audio. If you would like them, I can send you all the files. We can also customize them with your logo if you'd like, or you can just have the audio. Again, whatever you like to use, just let me know. Oh, it's playing. I didn't think it would play. Okay, brand guidelines, which I will send around as well. So it really helps to keep the messaging inclusive and not really directive, and can just really keep the whole thing strong and cohesive. Here's an example of the social media kit. All this is on the website, but I'll send it around as well with different images and really easy to use messaging copy ready to go. And you'll see that here's the social media kit in action. These are some of our members, some of our non-members who have just gone on the website and started to use the images and the copy just because the campaign is just so important, and it's a message that they want to get behind, and they want to be seen as a business who's supporting this kind of messaging as well. So here are 2 of the social feeds. One is on our website. We have a feed for anybody who uses the hashtag, and then the Buffalo News does a newsletter to everybody who's signed up for the sweepstakes that will often aggregate some of the better social media posts as well. So in addition to all that collateral and stuff on the website that's already available, we've developed a content calendar that our members or non-members can use as well. This is not on the website, and I'll be sending this around afterwards. So basically, it's just more ideas on how to use the messaging of it's our job and tie it into what's going on right now, like in real life. So you can do pictures and video of your senior leadership, how your company is implementing safe practices. We have a sign available to say, I wear a mask for, my kids or the community or whatever, and you can hand those out to your employees. So these are just different ideas. There's Happy Halloween and daylight savings, and and we'll be developing more through November and December and sending those out as well. Here are some examples of Halloween, shopping locally, the more you know, shop local facts, which is going to be really important. Well, it's really important now, and will remain important through the holiday season. Um, here are some examples of some organizations already using the content calendar. So AAA has I wear a mask for sign, Bonds saying why they think that this is important, M&T, Dopkins, shopping local right there with Wendell and Power Drives. So people are jumping behind it. And the more that we're sharing this message, the better, especially as things get colder. So how can you activate? How can we activate you? Which is really why we're having this call, is to hopefully motivate you to use all this content that's easy to use, already completed, and just put it out there, right? Super easy. So hopefully, anyway, internal activation. You can send a letter to your employees or your customers about the campaign, right? Or third-party organizations that you work with, asking them to use the hashtag or however you want to use the campaign. Again, whatever works for your corporate culture is really how you should adopt it. Use the hashtag as much as possible. And then we're asking that you post twice a week through the end of the year, possibly longer. We'll keep updating as things develop, right? Using the social kit and the content calendar. And make it your own. Again, use your space. Pay your windows. Univera created a big, large sign that they're going to hang right next to one of the highways, right? Put it on your videos and internal TVs. One of our developers is going to put it in all of their buildings, in their elevators. Wear a mask. Display the campaign messaging in your outdoor digital signs, or print and use the signage, or let me know if you want a small business kit for part of your office. We have extras. Do social contests. Target whoever you want. Encourage people to share how they're shopping local or being COVID conscious, and use the content calendar. And again, use it in a way that works with your corporate culture, because you want to be you might want to be seen as a company that is really dedicated to the safety of our neighbors and our the growth of our local economy, to keep everything going, because we want to prevent a shutdown. And I know there are a lot of campaigns out there trying to do this, and we're not in competition with them. The more of this messaging, the better. Their campaigns, our campaigns, your campaigns, it's all just really crucial for our local economy that we act in these ways and we keep our money locally. So we're asking you to jump on board and help share that message. And I guess I will see if there are any questions. I'll wait a little bit. And then if not, I will just follow up with all of the campaign materials, and no questions in the chat coming in. So short and sweet. Thank you for your time. Send me an email if you have any questions. Oh, okay. Walsh Duffield was given about 20 boxes. Does that mean there's one kit for us and others to share with our client? Yes. Or if you have a giant office and needs all that signage, you can hang all the signage in for you, or share with your clients. And if you need more, let us know. We have a few extras. See, you get to use it how you want it and make it your own. I hope that's clear. If not, send me an email and we can talk about it, or give me a call. All right, well, thanks again, everybody, for joining, and I'll follow up soon with all the materials. And have a great day. Bye.